Hi guys, here I'm again. I just wanted to say that I was worried, and I'm still slightly worried because around maybe what time is it now? Now it's 20:30, 8 p.m. and 30 minutes. 2030 Friday, 23rd of November 2018. So around maybe 1.5 hours ago, I wanted to call my mother to make a phone conversation with my mother. Sorry, and I dialed her number. She picked up the phone, and then the voices came, and they are usually here. Now there are some kind of advice, and they told me, now stop the conversation. I think they told it before my mother picked up the phone, maybe half a second before, but then my mother went to the phone and the conversation started, so I just wanted to talk with her 20 or 30 seconds. Then the voices said, hang up, go to the central area of the ward, of the psychiatric ward. Something will happen there. People will be there. There will be an important encounter for your future. Yeah, and then I thought, yeah, go, but then my mother talked, and we had a relatively nice conversation, and in the end, I had talked maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes with my mother, and then I told her I have to stop, but then the voices told me, now it's too late. You missed this opportunity, your life is now destroyed. You are no longer on the straight series of events line, but you have taken another direction that will lead to maybe chaos, destruction, or no love at all anymore. You have left the event, the chain of events that would have been the right ones for you. Yeah, and then I became, of course, very afraid. I immediately went there, but then the voices told me, yeah, it's too late now. You can go there, but it doesn't help anymore. You were not obeying us. You were not, you didn't do what we said. And so, yeah, now it's too late. Now you are guilty because you could have done what we said. It was not something that was too much for you because, for example, you are too slow, for which you are not guilty maybe, but you deliberately didn't listen to us. And then 2 female psychiatric nurses came. One of them relatively beautiful, and of course, both have inner beauty. I mean, every woman has an amazing inner beauty. This is clear for me. But one woman was also attractive externally. And first I talked with the other woman, and what did I ask her? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. And then with the other woman I talked. And the other woman, I said to her, the voices are telling me that now it's over. Yeah, and then she comforted me and told me, go make a tea for yourself, orange, blüten, I don't know, blossom tea or something like that. And, yeah, and then I did that, and now I'm just sitting in my bed, nothing happens, not even a high stress. Like, this morning was a huge stress, every fraction of a second counted, or at least every second. And now I'm relaxed here, praying to God, begging God that God will give me another chance on the other series of events, because I've now Abweichen, I have now a bird. I have to prepare. The other smartphone is not connected to the internet. Abweichen, although I have abgewichen from the original series of events, and maybe God will. I don't think that God will now change the course of the whole universe so that I get into the right synchronicities again. I don't think God changes anything, but there is some kind of probably is some kind of mysterious interaction between what happens with you, with oneself, and with other creatures. It's probably constantly changing, adapted because of what I decide, because I am free to decide what I want. So now I just got 4 pictures. So thanks a lot. So if I decide that and do that or don't do that, then everything changes. But it's still, maybe I'm still on track towards a good future that gives hope for a lot of creatures. So we will see what can, or God might know what is now different because I didn't listen to the voices immediately. Yeah. So I'm a little bit worried. And the other 2 issues are, yesterday I took shower. I shouldn't do that, I know, but the people from the nurses on the station, on the ward, they strongly demand that I take shower. I don't know what would happen if I didn't take shower, if I refused completely for several days, or several weeks. So in the future, I even paid tribute to the shampoo by taking both shampoos that were there in the shower room. I took a little bit of them and washed my hair on the head a little bit. But just to pay tribute even to these horrible and unnecessary things like shampoo. And also showering just with water is also not necessary. It would be enough and beautiful to, in the summer or when the water is sufficiently warm, to take baths and swim in natural waters. In Switzerland it would be during the summertime, maybe from May to September, end of May to middle of September in lakes and rivers. So now, or in octopus tanks that have to be sufficiently large anyway, so that the people could interact with these beautiful creatures, the octopuses, swimming with them, playing with them, yeah. And the last issue is that I'm really lucky and happy to have such a amazing. In German you say Bezugsperson, the person that you have in a psychiatric ward that is the first person to talk to the person who is the responsible one for you. And I have great luck to have a really amazing person, a woman. And she was even ready to go to a walk today with me and walk slowly enough so that I could walk barefoot. For a long time I haven't walked barefoot in free nature, that I could walk barefoot in the grass around the clinic, or on the area of the clinic. And we even went to the edge of a forest where I could take a bath with my feet in the enormous amount of fallen leaves. So my naked feet, the naked bottom of my feet, German-Deutsch Fußsohle, sorry for German-Deutsch, yeah, I should say German or Deutsch, not German-Deutsch. This reminds me of another time. That was not good. Where I did mistakes. So I walked with my feet through this forest through the edge of this forest, and it gives me an enormous strength to have contact with so many souls, from body parts, from trees, from plants, because leaves are ultimately body parts of a living creature that have fallen from it, but still are connected to it in some deep way, and it's connected with its love. And I think now I need less antipsychotic medication than I would have needed without this contact with wild nature, physical contact. Now I will go to get evening or night medication. I hope I can negotiate the dose down a little bit so that I only take 2/3 instead of the full medication, because I know it's enough. The best antipsychotic you can have is social contact to people, friendship, and contact with nature, with animals, with wild nature, with plants and bacteria, and possibly even viruses and stones and everything, because God's love is in everything, and the more natural a thing is, sorry, now I get arrogant impulse again, the more natural something is in the universe, the more love it has. And in case of the things that we humans have produced artificially, it's much more difficult to see the love in there. For example, a computer or a smartphone, or probably these ultra complex artificial technologies are really a challenge for finding out, for seeing what kind of love is in them. Yeah, but of course smartphones are also necessary to make the world more environmentally friendly, because we don't have to travel anymore. We can live decentralized in deeply embedded communities in nature. We can move around slowly and gradually like nomads, and we don't have to use environmentally damaging, detrimental technologies like cars or airplanes. And what did I want to say else? Yeah, so new technology can replace the use of older technology that is no longer environmentally sustainable. But unfortunately you need raw minerals for this, and a lot of energy to produce these IT devices. Yeah. But you cannot have everything for free. Some disadvantages you have to incur, unfortunately. I wanted to say something else, but I forgot it. At 15 minutes I will stop, shortly before 15 minutes. Maybe I remember it still. Yeah. And mathematics ultimately is not a technological and engineering concept, but it's a concept of knowledge, and therefore more compatible with deep ecology. But this was not what I forgot. Maybe I will, as soon as I remember it. It was not so important. As soon as by the way, I also had a dream today. As soon as I remember it, I will make another video, so check the description below. I will give you the link to the other video if I make one, or I will write in the description what I forgot. Now I have 20 seconds left around, then I stop, because the video shouldn't be more than 15 minutes. Although I think more than 15 minutes would be possible, I stick to this limit. I don't want to exceed, unless I forget to stop the video. So 10 seconds now left. Okay, maybe I remember it later. See you, bye.